In 1989, Little Lenny was hot on the dancehall scene. He was signed to Columbia Records and then he vanished. In a recent interview, he tells us about being expelled from KC and why he left the music business. Listen up.
Me yalla she have the healthy body. She mind she bounce you with it.
At that time, I was actually done with music. I wasn't interested in music anymore. See, I was just focusing on school at that time. Because I did a song before that, which was, I wouldn't say it was a major hit. It wasn't a big hit as Gun Inna Baggy, but I mean, compared to today, a big tune, a song named Shining Star. I'll be your guiding star. And all I wanted was just a suit for the Christmas. And me never get it. You know, producer disrespect me and never give me no, me don't want nothing. Me not run down the royalties. Me no, you could have keep the royalties for all I care. Because money wasn't my thing. But you know, as a youth, you come up and you say, boy, Christmas I come, I love Clarks. And I said, boy, I did want a pair of Clarks and a jeans pants and a t-shirt, you know? And unfortunately, it never happened. So, me tell my parent, P, Grizzly, so guess what, I'm done with music, but that's it for me, you know, I'm taking my book. Tony Kelly was the man who came and said that his friend was starting a record label, which was Patrick Roberts, you know, was a man at Chucking Vibes at the time. And I tell him, I'm not go, because I'm done with music. And he convinced me, and I went. So it was recorded at Penthouse, and it was produced by Patrick Roberts on the Rude Boy label, because it was too lewd to be on the Shocking Vibe label, because the Shocking Vibe label wasn't established them time that me just put it together, so him just get the artwork for the new Shocking Vibe label and everything and things like that. So him say, boy, I don't want to smear the label with that song there. So him design a label named Rude Boy. Back then, me just love sing, so I sing a song on Penthouse label, say Janet Jackson, let's wait a while before it's too late, and it was released, and that was my first and only royalty statement, the song that I did for Penthouse. I have never gotten royalties. I don't know where royalty be. I just know say Jeremy call me and give me some money in an envelope and say, boy, yo, I hear a little thing this, you know.
I'll be alive on top of the earth. Love you, little darling. I will never leave you unstayed. Treat your lover bad, treat your lover bad. Bad, 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 bad. You know, treat your lover bad, treat your lover bad.
The controversy started now when people started saying that the song was disrespecting females. You understand? And as I said before, no disrespect was intended to females. Any at all. It was just that one incident that my friend came to me and he said something to me, and that was the birth of the song. A certain journalist came to my house and I said, boy, I want a picture of you in your uniform. You understand? Because everything was going well, you know. Tune and mash up dance and everything go nice, you know. And he said to me, boy, I want an interview and I want a picture of me in my uniform. So I said, why? You know, he said, no, man, I'm not publish it, man. Not like that, man. Thing and thing. I'm going in and put on my tie and draw my thing and thing and take two pictures. And we got a show in Grand Cayman. And when I was coming back, I was the picture and the cleaner in my Kingston College uniform. You understand? And then the principal at the time was a vicious man. You see it? And that man came to class and take me out. And he said, oh, what is, who this? You know, I don't think those were his exact words, but I said, look here, do you know the amount of fire that Kingston College is under right now? Laddie boy? So I said, what did I do? He said, listen to me, man, don't play the fool, right? I am under fire.
Cause I said, let's wait a while before it's too late. Let's wait a while. Our love can do it. Let's wait a while.
The original Shocking Vibes crew, see? Even before me, was, I think a youth named Fabian. I meet him after my bus. See? Tanto Metro and Liquor Kirk. See? So when I think Fabian migrated. When I came into Shocking Vibes, it was just me, Beanie Man, and Kirk. Tony now was the man at Shocking Vibes. Was making all the rhythms, he was the engineer, everything. He was the magic for the whole thing.
I hear from me one pick you are the best one them bout ya. See ya, she a giggle, the young girl a wiggle, and watch how she dance, the girl just a jiggle, and like.
I'm going to the studio, we are DJ'd straight. You know, pum pum nani nani yafe, kill me dead, pum pum nani nani yafe. And the genius sit down on the board and them say, nah. So I nah feel that. I must say, bend it up, brother. Nani nani yafe, kill me dead, nani. Them say put some flavor in the thing, brother. I'm say, alright. See, I'm gonna do it, runway. And that was a song that started reggaeton. Because El General took it and he did it in Spanish. See? And it came out on Columbia Records label now with Little Lenny on one side and him on one side, and we sold gold in Latin America. See? And that is when Columbia Records started to have interest in Little Lenny. I had to stop. I'm not done, but it's done, you know. I had to stop because when you start look upon the revenue now and you realize, but I am the great Little Lenny and I am doing all these things. And no benefit, nothing. I don't see nothing. You know? So that's when I backed out. And
on the flip side of this break, it's Full Culture, the music video premiere, and the Magnum Top 10 chart. We'll be right back.
Ray and Never, Full Culture, yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you're living, yeah.
Share it!
I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we rep Full Country, Ray Rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor Ray Rum, a celebration time.
I feel the culture, make we show ya. Jamaica the culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof, and we just a do it to the culture.
Years are older, drink responsibly.